My name is Leslee Waynick, and I want to first thank my audience for being here today. Will you please scan my audience? How many of you have ever had a family, friend, or loved one involved in a motorcycle accident? I know I have. For example, my mom and my stepdad and my dad were all involved in a motorcycle accident where I almost lost all of them. And today I can say I can have them because of the helmet law in Tennessee. My mom and my dad were both in very serious conditions. My stepdad was fortunate to have just minor injuries, but my mom had severe brain damage and my dad was on life support. So I want you to realize today that not all states have the universal helmet law. Some states you don't even have to wear a helmet law at all. So the 3 reasons I have for you today is because it saves lives, reduces injuries, and it reduces economic cost. First, saving lives. According to the Bikers page, this is perfect visual for y'all to understand what states do and do not have the helmet law. The green are the helmet law free. The yellow are the age restrictions that you have to have. Like, for example, I know a couple states you have to be at least 18 to not wear a helmet. The ones in red are for all riders, which you can see Tennessee, all riders must have a helmet. And the ones in the black are the ones with age requirements, plus you have to have medical insurance. So this is not acceptable. It reduces injuries, and it reduces fatalities. The opposing view of this is people are saying that the reason we don't have a helmet law in some states is because it breaks the freedom of rights. But that's ridiculous because in every car you are required to wear a seatbelt. So why is it not effective for people to wear a helmet to save their life? According to the U.S. CLA Public Health, in 1996, helmets saved 490 lives, but this could have been reduced to 769 if they were wearing a helmet. Head injuries are the main cause of fatalities due to motorcycle crashes. This number could be affected by a family, friend, or loved one, so it is very important for y'all to understand. The other than saving lives, having the universal helmet law could reduce injuries. Helmets prevent brain injury. For example, my mom, if she would not have been wearing a helmet, I would have lost her. U.S. General Accounting Office says helmet riders who wear a helmet are 85% effective to reducing severe, serious to critical injuries. For example, my stepdad. He was fortunate enough to only have broken bones and a road rash. Now, if he wasn't wearing a helmet, the damages could have been different, so that shows to prove. The last reason is because it reduces cost to society. People usually don't think this far through as to why, but according to the CDC, annual cost savings with the states were 4 times greater. Unhelmet riders cost more to treat in hospitals. According to the CDC, in 2010, more than $3 billion in economic costs were saved due to helmet use. So as you can see, all the states were compared to both lives saved and economic costs saved with the universal helmet law. Also, according to U.S. Public Health, unhelmet riders is more likely to be uninsured, they cost more money to treat, and taxpayers could be affected by paying this. So having the law would reduce costs to society. So in conclusion, I hope you've learned the different laws in the states, and hope you realize that, because a lot of people don't realize that in some states you don't have to have a helmet at all. I hope this motivates you guys to either write your Congress or senator or whatever you need to do, sign a petition to change this, because it does affect people. It does affect family, friends, loved ones, people you hear on TV. And I want to thank you all for being here today, and thank you.
What are your views on the ride or die helmet with the one spike? Is it illegal or not?
It is illegal in some, but This also having the spike is saying it. Having the spike means it breaks their neck. That way they don't have to, and it limits the crash. Thank you all for being here.